What's up everybody? This is Jordan from Sleeklens.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to process an image using the a la carte workflows from Sleeklens.com. Okay, so the a la carte workflow is basically geared towards food, anything food and beverage related. In this particular image, I'm going to show you how to process a beverage to make it look a little bit better than just your normal snapshot. And so as you can see here, I have this image of a nice green, looks like a lemon lime drink here, and I have my a la carte workflows all opened here. I got all of these things to choose from. So I'm just going to run through a couple of these and show you what you can do with these workflows. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try an all-in-one just to see what it looks like. And I'm going to click the first one here, and it's called Burberry Suze. So I'm going to click on that one. And what it kind of does is kind of fade it a little bit, give it a little bit more of a hipster modern look. But we're going to crisp it up just a little bit. But I like the tone in this image, so I'm going to keep that. I think I'm going to go down to the bases section here. So I'm going to go down to base, and I'm just going to do a clean and clear one right here. So you can see it kind of pumps it up a little bit, gives that crispness a little back, and that's kind of what I'm wanting to go for. So one thing I do want to take away from that effect, I like everything the effect did except for one thing. I did it a little too much, and that's the clarity. So I'm just going to go down here to the polish section, scroll all the way down here, and I'm going to do less clarity. You can see it kind of gives me that little, it gives a softness to the image. It's not as hard and crisp as it was before. So now I'm just going to apply a quick vignette. There's a bunch of vignettes to choose from, but I'm just going to do a subtle black vignette. You can probably hardly see it, but it does do a little bit around the edges. It just kind of draws your eye in just a little bit, but not overpowering. And so one thing I want to do is actually I want to bump up the exposure just a little bit. So I'm actually going to do a manual change, and that's what's great about these stackable presets. Is even though I'm applying all these stacks and values, I can still go over here to the right, and I can still bump this up a little bit if I wanted to. So I'm just going to bump up the exposure a little bit. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the exposure section of the a la carte presets, and I'm going to choose Darken Shadows. So I'm going to click that one, and what that does is darken the background back here, and just leaves me with the focal point here, which is the drink. And I think it looks pretty good. So let's look at the before and after here. You can see this was kind of a what you would just probably consider a snapshot. Nothing crazy, nothing special, but we just kind of amped it up a little bit, and this is kind of what you would see on maybe a cover of a magazine. Obviously, it needs to be oriented differently, but it's got that kind of tone and that feel to it. So before I end this video here, I want to show you something cool that I really like to do, and it's actually black and white presets. Normally, you don't see a lot of black and white food presets, but these are probably one of my favorite black and white presets in the a la carte section here. So I'm going to click on all three of these black and white presets. So we got Earl Grey, which actually kind of works because this is a beverage. So I'm going to click on that one. It kind of gives you that real hard, high contrast image. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. So I'm going to undo that one. And I'm going to go to black and white potato rolls, and I like that one as well. It does do a little bit of a fade, but the tone is great because it's not pure black and white. Undo that one, and I'm going to do a spiced chai latte. And you can see it kind of gives a brownish tint to it. I just really like those. So even if you're not applying these towards food, these black and white presets are probably some of my favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and undo that one and go back to our original image here. So hope you guys enjoyed that quick little walkthrough through the a la carte workflow presets. Make sure you head on over to Sleeklens.com for more information about the a la carte workflow presets, plus many, many more presets we got over there. So thank you for joining me in this video. This is Jordan from Sleeklens.com, and I'll see you in the next video.